Yes, yeah, I say you can't say you try to have an so what me at Nasi at try you remove straight now yet and call Mr. Richard Ahenkorah what maintain Mess Ham Quababium. Mr. Richard Ahenkorah or your wine.
Oh, currently said me age more media general. Nah, my join name was general manager.
Okay.
I'm of shared services.
Okay.
I'm shared services no meaning say marketing shamase. Research, shamase,
okay.
Market intelligence, shamase,
okay.
And corporate communications,
okay.
Even sports,
sure.
And entertainment,
okay.
Nina shamase.
Okay.
Internally, medibiamo, media general.
Okay, it's there's onion back to a crowd. Me hearing to me woman to call. So I say it's Mr. Richard Ahenkorah and Yanini 18 come out and they are pay match Jumedian. So now young Inaki Williams. So many years in Confession says, oh, yeah, my Inaki Misia Kamae, oh, ma or beba. My young a queen fast the process and is a coya in Inaki Ajatum so Bisia Kamagana.
Oh, Inaki Mesha say free by 2015, 2016.
Yeah.
Na the previous GFA boss,
yeah.
Which is Mr. Kwesinyantichi. Or she Juma Sekakra.
Oh, okay.
Senka Obesha say Obema Inaki. But Obekaya Satano on Shada any. And now sooner, you know, Boba also was started about first team. Tina was a trainer or match your kakra. Now warming up into the team.
Sure.
Now, let me say around that time, you know, and Mr. Nyantichi Nini told us 20 or shall say Obesha saw better train. Players are very good. Now money available. So no must be to my ball. I'm a Ghana.
Sure.
I think so in the process, no, Inaki didn't buy up.
Yeah.
Until if we have to say that you better all the way to 2015, 2016. But the other mechanism will be an Emre.
Yeah.
And Emre no so swan. Naso. To me much about it. Until Yanton Koyenim. I think so rare. Ket Okreku. Why Juma papa na normally no media my friend honorable.
Okay.
There's one thing about him. I'm say no.
Sure.
So setting the mind to do something now. I'm say we push out because say bia either so be break here that say or be give up and which he doesn't give up.
Okay.
I think say ni nyina mun so no ne mame and ne father ne busuafo kakra so aye wo ho no. Na I was say Yama Bofrano so maybe ase. But when it comes to the decision itself, there, I'll give it back to Inaki. Because today why not make it that decision? No?
Okay.
What people can do is to influence you to make that decision. And you know, so I'll just take it from that perspective.
Okay. Into one case I Inaki or your day party.
Okay, say yeah, can tree mudia make us say emeba. The cobra from with the and say, my nephew. Into my big brother.
Okay.
And neba.
Oh, okay.
Into no paternally. Inaki my nephew.
Okay. Into with this process, I now woke up from question at time. Kate Abede Jinema with me. I'm now successful. No? How difficult was it, say, Ebushia, any Ghana Football Association ever convince Inaki? How difficult was it?
You know, when it started, I remember, say, Kwesinyantichi would mention, I mean, no relationship kakra.
Okay.
Am I having meeting cry with the father and Miankasa? I was like 2015, 2016. I was GFA. But like me, can Satan and Ninano, you to me make you know, that decision whilst the boy is not ready.
Okay.
So, into no, now see a shena. Only or a young man,
yeah,
only. But a do a Maria cat by no cat this in any so say, let me say, these are some guys I really want to get as part of the team. You know, I'll still come back to the point. Say decision idea. We have to we influenced. However, the major decision say, you know what, I want to play for Ghana. No?
Okay.
Yeah, the my Naki back.
Okay. Until per the working say now most of the decision you do, and I said the most important part no need depend a year in Inaki so obey to me I take a decision so me Ghana me Mama Ghana. Did it ever occur say mugusu ye nkomodidie no more as family the FA was it at a point to say mudu ya so jaya na kola na so ya did you ever try giving up?
Yeah, giving up there, I won't use the word giving up.
Okay.
But I rather say personally we paused.
Okay.
And you're giving up. Because edu baby so man nipa emre na onwa edwen ne ho. And we call that reflection.
Sure.
Here, it's not about giving up.
Okay.
But it's about saying, you know what? Naboche.
Okay.
Na onwa nkasa no enye ne ho ejuma kakra.
Okay.
Na nsam brand back. So I won't use the word giving up.
Okay.
I'd rather say it gets to a point you have to pause because some decisions are very, very difficult to make.
Sure.
And in the process, so there are consequences.
Yeah.
Into science and so on. I say, "Nipa no tumi nya abotire, no dwene nyina ho kodum pempeso because I think that now we can come back, family. Let's talk again."
Okay.
Until that was how it is. Not giving up per se, but we paused for some time to enable him so Nankasa be reflective.
Fantastic. Yes, Kaination so say Mr. Richard Ahenkorah ono ene Wafanimpon and so ede Emma Abrantia Inaki Williams so sinakai edema Athletic Bilbao ewo basket mountain so anya asem kotwa yegusu din ko won so betimi akọ Facebook na audio comment and ase question bi a wono e betimi ebisa ede ama na ehun se dey see etie Mr. Ahenkorah, we are done with Inaki but ni nua ketwa no ukutabo anu ahotepa is very good with the ball. Ejuma na kola no so ye Bilbao no eso ani. Now we are done with Inaki. Nico, ya tete say onu de onso omma Ghana o kwakobo ama Spain. E hon sem ne te say oba na asese ne site.
Nico Diagropa. Nico Diagro. Nico Bobo no. For me I say where football is going no. So person ujina out to say player wankasa na de bia no you do some near do home come one. We're so nyasa flare no double feet.
Okay.
About Nifabo Benkum or the Benkum treaties or the Nifatrina. I think say players like Zaha near the don't know what's our quality. I think he has quality. Nico is within 19 years. I think say you're July, right? And Naka Creda in me obedi 20. Say yenhwe no nyi kakra so be kaya last year na etumi de neka first team after COVID-19 you know so onyi kakra sabe edu baby a future no Germany role kakra na yen ya pick ye ho into the future at some point bibia be ba fie kama but yen to me nka say see ya or building ho no you can make full decision on him. I think to me a regular more Bilbao. Say when you are junior and you start getting into the team, when you're playing time kakra, even if you can play 20 games, but when you're full until now warming into the full game. And mind you, sometimes it's not just about the football. We have to take the person as a being. 19 years and there are so many things to learn. How to manage emotions, how to manage people, so many things around on Ankasani game. He has to find himself in the game. And when I was say family a buano, and I was say Monsona Moye into football, Monsomo Buano. Na a woman who are into the game. I think say 19 years there. I think if in about 2 years, 3 years, you did sound come away there, a bear kama. But 19 years, I'm say a too early kakra.
I know, Mr. Ahenkorah, Kaination, so call Facebook or near 95.1 FM, Samsung on your TV, a honor, but more than say, all the comment, and no questions are. Obviously, Edema, Mr. Ahenkorah, and none of pay on so no Edema. We made an to Mano, until we also the whole divided the one thing, on so a gem come at me at the Amaya, young city city. Wokasen move right from the start. Nipa Wakudia was what can was so people. We are now we see describing and when we a cat, ESO Ghana Football Association. President. But before some question, Bemano, we a year Keti post na or Dankofo Bebriasi. Now we the other post now say brother or describe you as a brother. What was that a thing special? Mr. Ket, it may label you as a brother because ubetimi afre ubia ominuamia, but to set a stand in situation like convincing or talking to a player to switch nationality no what is it mami I didn't know force
oh I think say you know ultimately shall be and you relate and at another level I think say I can tell you for a fact Ket naturally no a managerial and I think I have that qualities as well. Into that many no you relate quickly and ye kasanswa you know we easily identify with yenina baby ye pese you know your point echo meet at. Okay. It's now very easy for us to relate and also at the same time you're breaking them a bit down into na okase be my bestie and I say my brother and I think that's what he means and I think I see him as such as well. I think he has a great personality. Okay. And then we easily relate basically on most issues confront here we flow just like that in terms of that was basically one of the reasons why, but there could be other things maybe into me but that's it.
All right. Now one can say we Ghana ni when you born pa yeah we do kaka Madrid ne Barcelona samunya de na say when you born national team out to ado build no meaning say when you cha wo hwe now that Inaki decided say obeboard am Ghana no to ado friend no na obeka one ne inclusion into the national team no as a Ghanaian say na we see the addition of Inaki into our setup. Okay,
I think so maybe start here from this perspective.
Okay.
The Inaki ICC no o share an emotional video no year before now.
Solid.
You get to more into media when you make analysis into that video now. Every every kind of move be out within the video no. It was America. Sure. Production here very deep. Walking on the bridge, getting to the end of the bridge, crossing it, and all of that. You know. All that seeks to say in say, and you said the fact so says here no.
Yeah, but my main camera her phone here for my more Facebook no video now Mr. Ahenkorah can was no and I da hon say we full bridge no ko gina bridge no me sure say you da say pa and na o hwekru no mu said the city video now can was no and
it is like leaving all this behind and coming back to my roots and all of these no. Sending out very strong message. The opposite can say and you say be a chenchina ache say is here no I'm ready to play for Ghana you know. Black Stars my bafamisha ha and I'm ha.
Sure.
And then sir, the video seeks to say say my mama me hu kwan.
Yeah.
Safi de anya den. Me bo mama Ghana. Why na ma bebre e wo Spain.
Sure.
Yem fa ne say nim fie kakra ka no. Or that part of him no. Or the back to Ghana. He's bringing it back home because that is where he's connected. Sure. Now, what he seeks to also say is he said me available.
Yeah.
Some be family. Say e ba say you best select no na say so mean ka say chinchina wakasa we Black Stars
in your body of boy and
oh they be but mate
American kwampo ye plus oh papa
okay but I mean technically what
sure.
It means is I'm available
yeah
into some more frame na say me ba na say bibia mo de me beto a me so me available say then me perform but the whole thing is say I think there are people in the team who have done great as far as Black Stars is concerned.
Playing body,
yes. A bit to say the Dio, a bit to say Pate, a bit to say Jordan Ayo. When you go to the defense and so on, you can say Amate and Co. They've been there.
Sure.
But on say the baby, more the ball, team baby to me a struggler for a whole season. To me, that fourth be and now say third be I say, hey, make a Champions League. Yeah. I need to buy A, B, C, D. The question is, why do they do that? Because maybe doing pempen subia or say body no expand now at the same time no. More bolster team no. Na reinforce the team na kasa na hoden. Inti na bia Ghana so yakwa bedu baby a or say de bi mo so count. Inti no be kan ho no. Normally a coach in the playing style and influence baby a player no. Better. To me, can say, but we share Inaki. Now we trace baby Ofiba.
Yeah.
He's good on the wings. Fantastic. Both fantastic. Left, right. Yeah. Right, he likes to go straight. Left, he likes to cut in. And now we play no center forward and so on. Oh yeah, dear. Nyamiadom. Obe pemo kama. And obe so born muso. so. Instead, I think with all of this, obviously if there's a place coach may use sooner, it will definitely be in the attacking department. It can be in the midfield, and it cannot also be the defense.
Go and put on him that crap. Okay, let me try no ha. What can say is here, you keep mentioning coach. Otuado, on the Kutati.
Yes.
Conversation started here, Kurt Obeng, one pocket near Finabaso. Did it ever happen? Any member of the technical team, including Otuado, also, were they part of this? If they were, and the next thing?
Yeah, they were, but that one I'm not privy to.
Oh, okay.
The full discussion and the full information.
Okay.
But they made to me, I kind of say, I'm Inaki didn't come.
Sure.
Yeah, Inaki Begas, coach in Makasa. Might say, but as in, obviously, I know, say, it's towards the same thing. Okay. So I wouldn't go ask and say, Ben Potier or Kaya, and I say, but Otuado behind the scenes, no, almost no, Ayejuma. Ask them some go to Krakasa. And even some of the players as well, Crampono, Mokasa, like Pate, like, Wakasu, for example, near there, more relationship all the way back in Spain when he was in Alaves and all of that. And yeah.
All right, now, you hear the Edihon say, kindness to say, yeah, the common entry, the berry, Johnny Show no live on Facebook. My kind comment about community and sweat me at the mom, Mr. Ahenkorah, now yet me I draw curtains and down. Then who said you see at your name who said and shall see your But before some call a year comment, Abano. What fast in the Unim same, Unim sing Ghana for. I did be war a brand 10 one. Ghana for knew how bet Chedia Mayana. Because said you see Tumilika like Obo continuously 6 seasons without injury.
More than 224 games consistently. And I think he's a legend now.
Yes.
It's a legend now.
What is it about him?
That record. I think it's more of discipline. There's one thing also about him, and I can say, ne papa ne mami, it's so many scenes so shared in such a way, say, the kind of values now hold, or Spain, all right, but the values is a Ghanaian. In terms of Nadibu, in terms of Odaoche, in terms of Nahobrasia, in terms of being focused and being connected to people, he shows love everywhere. So do baby, he radiates, and they're natural. It may be God-given, right? Oh, you can just tell, say, he's spreading love. That's the kind of person he is. And I believe, say, he's going to have very good time in the dressing room. That one I know for sure.
Oh, I see.
I know for sure.
Why so?
Why so? Because you see, he's willing at this point. He's much willing to get connected, and when he connects, he wants to know you.
He's willing. Let's say he's ready to defend the flag of Ghana.
I mean, he even said
video.
Yes.
Director, Mami Hey Inaki, so why crowd was a Ghana flag would be cool. Obeng would come pa. Or the Inaki, the bro from the
This moment is coming. I'm going to work hard 100% to put the flag in the sky. I'm going to do everything for Black Star and all the people is smile with me.
You watch the Black Stars play. You know the pressure that comes in Ghana anytime the Black Stars play. If you should wear that Black Stars jersey, are you also willing for that pressure that comes with playing for the Black Stars?
And the pressure is part of football. I know I have 300 games in Spain, and the pressure is good for me. I have pressure all the Sunday when I play in Bilbao, and I'm enjoying the football. Football is kids play, and I'm enjoying all the Sunday. And me is going to Black Star. I'm going to enjoy, but because this T-shirt is very important for me. And I don't say thank you for my fathers, but I say now Midasi.
Oh, I like that. I like that, Midasi. So now you've learned to say and you've learned Midasi.
But my favorite expression is Mamisika.
Oh. it's good. You know, money is good. I'm sure that Mamiska. So, well, maybe when we are done, I'll also say Mamiska, or you rather say Mamiska, because when you do interviews,
no, because my mother is the queen, and I say my mom got Mamiska.
Hey, Sigadi on you. Is Inaki any Juliet in corner? No, go me and no minimum your TV and I want to.
Oh, I see.
Now, one portion I made think here, was when he said, he's ready to defend the colours and the shirt of Ghana. Your take on that?
Yeah, I think, you know, when, like I'm saying, no, beginning me can be, so we'll make decisions, we'll consider so many things. Na aya meka say so be wu so be nyankwa a decision. And you know, we do be person na make say this is a decision. Personally, he's a very focused guy.
Okay.
On one kasa as a person. Okay. And an personality, no. And you know, so when he said this is what I want to do, he doesn't go in half-baked. Okay. And now on going to say me koka kra ma twen kakra. When he's going in full force. Okay. And you can see from the way Obeng ball, you know, and what didn't share. And I am for a shock and was look at the energy he puts in the game. Sure. Look to Bobo 6 seasons, 224 games, unbreaking.
Brother, was he studying or was he studying?
Sure. I mean, to the game, you know, I think it's a case study.
Sure.
To the game.
Yeah.
And for me, I think say Nahufama.
Okay.
And senior or you focused in the game. And Nuna and managing us so I'll push, you know, the flag of Ghana and defend it fully, you know.
Said you and Mamikanti, we are not one Mamikanti. Now, last one now you fancy.
Yeah, sure.
I know say one because I say about the talent you know a lot about it, who manages talent Now, behind the scenes, what are you also going to add to a year or fast, you know, now that he's decided, say, or be removed into the Black Stars, not be representing Ghana? One, because we there from all aspect, yes. How are you also going to help Inaki? No,
I mean, it's all about getting him to understand people.
Okay.
And like I said, he's going to start really well with dressing room. Let him appreciate the steps, you know, no personal development. I think he mentioned it at some point in the video. No, because I said, we do baby personally and professionally as a Mituana movie.
Sure.
That one tells you, say, Nepano is ready to just inch in the career to another level. What does it mean? That means there's a certain gap be a oba crosses. So that gap in the and then you say we do. I mean, if you noticed, Oba Ghana had to take some days off from work.
Sure.
I had to be off from work a full week just so your orientation be smooth. And I tell you what, because of the way the orientation went and basically about the people he met, he felt really connected.
Okay.
And you know, on my side, no, it is more of getting him to know how to work with people. So the same problems come through teamwork issues. Building teamwork in terms of stage development, how to be part of the team from the forming stage.
Sure.
Or forming now normally I am same kakra and no storming stage. Or if storming now and say economic. No phenomenon and performing. So who sign your way quickly, no, he can warm himself into the team within 1 week per your number ejuma. But sign among think in a way you can be with the team for like almost 5-10 years. Not still no. To mean warming yourself into the team. Into even on the part of emotional intelligence, how to manage people's emotions. I'm not managing you, I'm managing your emotions. And emotions, no, and Bema, you show about 5 to 8 emotions on daily basis.
Oh, I see.
And Ba show between 6 to 12 emotions on daily basis. And to manage it, and Ba 5 with me, you are managing 30 emotions every day.
Aye.
Into a new Jumaketwa. And you at least and 45 emotions average and 60 emotions on the high. And you know all these things, you know, within the dressing room, there are ego issues. So be aware ego.
Yeah.
So and he has that already.
Yeah.
He's been playing games, big time games. So he knows, but Ghana no, culturally, you know, a different kakra.
Okay.
Into those are the other angles Yen so non kakra contribute to make him excel quickly.
All right, maybe the end of the BCWA. na me can messages ni bi emfema
oh sir
just 2 or 3 bi
we
obi na send me say apeja beg bi sama me o say Usain Bolt or so in one of the interviews na all can say or ye pacey because of aduane in Diago and one of the food or third pa no eh bayre in Jamaica and so I contributed to the muscles in Jamaica. Now Inaki days no the last time I checked it was if not the fastest or oduane pa abranten no so odi den kuku ase bayre na say aso bayre no dia na
I mean he's the fastest player in Spain now.
In Spain, yeah.
At some point between I think 2017, 2018, with some of the goals now share, there was a particular game which was superb. Picky ball from the center all the way out, running about 4, and then getting the ball in against Atletico Madrid. I mean that match, when they assessed his speed, in Europe he was the fastest in that particular match. Wabekaya, there had been goals like Sonia, they are almost so similar, PC and all that. But when it comes to him, Adrian there and also Ekahona, there are other factors. I am to be from the way I'll keep discipline and all of that. But in Adrian, no kind once some crash Juliet.
Yes, and directors is work country. Inaki no on one gas and country. Inaki Adrian crew Adrian media me pebe nkuni is what. So what they Inaki would catch them.
I think I eat fufu, watch TV.
Do you eat fufu in Spain?
Yes, my man cooking for us.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
Yes.
So what makes you fast? Is it the fufu or the watch? Which of them?
Fufu and cutting coin. I love it and cutting coin.
People are going to love you in Ghana. People are going to love you in Ghana. But aside eating the fufu and cutting coin, which makes you fast, what do you think? What do you think it adds to your game? What makes you so fast with a lot of speed?
I don't know. The genetic is very important, but I'm training all the day. All the day in training. Before football and training, I'm going to the gymnastic to training with my trainer. I'm very happy to. I am not a speed. I don't as a football player because it's my important symbol for me.
And then I say the fufu no be born double na so milk to na samba and no Inaki na no pe but you dey see wo father was to Ghanaians na you sorry so
I think say nije say you be boost your attacking options.
Okay.
I think say for Onwankasa so man say obe connected to Wankasa so roots. But ni nyina emu no me kan say bi kire no and me go so asa ka bi wo ha. Me say Ghana there ye wo 30 million coaches.
Yeah.
Ye nyina ye coach pa.
Sure.
But he's used to the pressure.
Yeah, sure.
And ni nyina emu no I wouldn't also want us to lower any expectation for him.
Sure.
The fact that we take it that mantle, it's up to you to live to that expectation.
Okay.
Into what I can say is we can only encourage him,
okay.
Encourage the rest of the guys too. I'm happy for Tariq, Lamte, Dinketia, the German guy, all of them coming is to Ambrose. It's just to help the team, get to where I was say it do. And now the existing guys and so on. Am I idea?
Sure.
Yeah. Until all of them putting, their weight together, no. Even for so because teamwork always pays.
Sure.
But that's it.
I know Mr. Ahenkorah wano enena anope ne di enkomo oyepeni kese pa ewo eye media general ono anso na ofa se nimpon ene abrante Inaki Williams anope ne di enkomo fa na ofa se no ase wagyatum se no ba besi akan ede ama o my God na kwen fa so a omo etimi enam nti hye so se start kwasi nyanta chimre so eno mo di rema 2022 no abrante na jetuma oba beti enkomo nti Mr. Ahenkorah na mi sure yebeda se na yebeto so echo but se de wa ofa se kan no Memisika. All right, yes, you have faster the PSA. And so, I'm for now, no promo boy, Chidom, now, you